tell you that you don't have to spend crazy amounts of money for your skin to look glowing and healthy. You don't have to like spend lots of money on facial treatments, whether it's like chemical peels, Botox, anything like that. There are actual products at home that you could use to treat any skin problems that you are looking to target. Sure, skincare products like these could be a serious investment, but honestly, it'll save you lots of money in the long haul. All you have to do is create a one-time investment, and you can have multiple treatments at home without having to waste lots of money going out to these places. I've actually already done a skincare related product review. I have reviewed a LED light therapy mask, which is life-saving. I still continue using it to this day. I'll be leaving a link down below if you guys want to check out like my review on that product. For today's video, I'm going to be doing another fun review slash unboxing of another skincare treatment product that you could buy for at home and target all of the skincare problems that you may be facing. My name is Bertha for those that are new here, and if you guys like beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And let's get started with today's video. Here's the product we're going to be reviewing today. So this is from the brand VEAUTY. It is their VEAUTY Dot Advanced Fractional Radiofrequency Skincare Device. Sounds like a bunch of fun fancy names, but I'm telling you that it has lots of functions that we're going to be talking about in this video. Here is the packaging, and we're going to be going right ahead and unboxing it. And here we have our product. So here is the instruction manual. When you first open it up, it says, welcome to Intelligent Beauty, the world's only raised fractional RV device. So radio frequency like treatment is like very common in like med spas, like salons that does like facial treatments. They're very common treatments. And we also have another little card here. And here's actually an authenticity card. So it shows you that this like product is like the real deal and you're not being scammed or anything like that, which is like very interesting for them to include. Here's the card. It says VEAUTY authenticity card, and on the back is just like a, looks like a fun little mirror, which is very cute. And when you buy the VEAUTY Dot, here is what you're going to be welcome with. So here are the different things that it comes with. First things first, in our box we have the VEAUTY aqualis activator. So this is for you to use before you actually like use the product to kind of like help it like glide onto your skin. That's why I didn't put on any makeup for this video, because we're going to be trying it, of course, and this is kind of like a little skincare product for you to use. We also got a beauty accessories box. Let me see what's in here. All right, so we actually got like a little sponge, which is so cute. It says beauty. And we even got like a little storage bag, so like when you're not using it, you could like easily slip it into this bag. And this like product, you actually have to charge it like beforehand, and you could like recharge it by using this cable, and it's just like a tiny one, and all you need is like a USB like adapter. So here's the connector. You need like a little box or something, or like you could connect to your computer, anything like that. And then here is like the device port. It's like a round little connector. Going back to the serum here, so this actually helps to like boost like the thermal like connection between your skin and the device, and it actually makes like results a little bit more like visible, and it makes like the process a little bit more smoothing, so you don't actually like hurt your skin or anything like that. And for the sponge, I found out that you could actually use this to clean like the little tiny electrodes on the device. I'm going to show you guys a little bit more better when we open the device, but it's to help like clean it and like maintain it, you know, nice and clean for like further usage. Here is our actual product. So it actually comes with like a little like stand, so you could rest like your product on it when you're not like using it, so you could like put it on a table or your vanity for like easy access. And then you could like easily like take it off, and then here it is. It looks pretty small, but don't get it wrong, it does a lot. And then here is like the cover, and then here's what I'm talking about. It comes with like these little electrodes, and the way you clean it is that you take the little sponge, and then like once you're like done using it, you can use it and like rub down on it to clean like the little electrodes on it. And then here's the device. We got the on and off button right here, and then we got mode. So there's actually 3 different modes. We have low power, medium power, and high power. And since this is like a beginner like product for me. I'm gonna start with the low power, but like once like over time you get used to the product, you can like level up and go to the highest one. And of course everyone's tolerance, it's like different, and if you have to stay on low, you can stay on low, doesn't matter. And then I'm gonna turn it on. We're gonna of course use like low mode, and then all you have to do is like click the on and off button, and then it turns on. You can see like the little green light, and of course if it needs charging, then this indicator is gonna go off. This instruction manual right here is gonna be like your basically best friend, because it tells you all of the info that you need to know about this device. And of course you gotta like read through it, because like this is like a skincare device, and it tells you like if you have like certain like medical conditions or skin related conditions, then you won't be able to use this product. So it's very important that you like know this beforehand if you want to purchase it. And then here is like the usages this product has. So it has like so many things that you could target using this device. So we have like, it could target anti-aging and skin rejuvenation. It could target skin tone and texture, pigmentation and discoloration, sensitive skin concerns, blemishes and scarring, full face and body use. So you don't only have to use this on your face. That's the amazing part about it. You could actually use it on your neck, arms, thighs, abdomen, hands, and other areas with like mild skin laxity, which look how much this like tiny product could do. That's like literally so crazy. And it costs much more less than like going out to get like a treatment. Like you could use this for like different areas of your face without like paying like an extra fee or anything. Like you just need this one device for everything. Now we're going to be going on to actually using the skincare device, which I'm like super excited to see. And it says that you have to prep your skin with cold water and soap, so make sure it's like free of anything. And then once you like wash your face, you're gonna go in now with the aqualis activator, and then you're gonna apply it to like the areas you're gonna be like using the product in. So you can see right here, like it's just basically like a serum. It's like very like gel like. I got like a good handful. And then now I'm just like gonna go in and apply it all over my face. It says you have to make sure like your skin is like nicely moisturized and hydrated. All right, now we're gonna turn on our product. I'm gonna be putting it on the low. Now what we're gonna do is place the device on our target area. I've had this like little dark acne spot for like a while now, and it's like so crazy that it's like not going away. So what better way to use it than now? So what you're gonna be doing is like pressing the head of the device, and you're gonna let it heat up a little bit. And my first impression, I do feel like a little bit of heat, which is like completely normal. It's the product like heating against your skin. So once again, all right, so I did that on my face. And basically what the product did just now, it was like heating up on my face. You're supposed to leave it for like 5 to 15 seconds, like hold it there, let the heat like gradually like increase. So if you're a beginner, you're gonna have to let that between 5 to 15 seconds like for the product to heat up on your face. And for like more advanced people, you could like wait up for like 30 seconds once you have more experience. But don't leave it for such a long time, because like your skin needs like time to adjust to these like new products. And also this device actually vibrates, so that vibration means is like the product is like working properly, and it's like creating like that heat connection with your skin. And I'm gonna go in right here with my face again, press down, press firmly actually, and there you go. You just leave it on for a few, and then like you just leave it on for like short time lapses, and then you work throughout your face depending on like where you want to work the device in. So like if you have like wrinkles, you could just like move it here, glide it along like this. You could do this also. I definitely do feel like the heat, but it's not like super intense heat like this. So I'm just like going in with my head like this, and there you go. You could like keep gliding it like that, which is what I'm doing, or you could like use it on one spot And since I'm using it on the low setting, like you're gonna feel the vibration once, and if you like increase it to like medium or high, then you're gonna get like 2 vibrations, and then the highest one I think you get like 3 vibrations. So it's like different for like each setting, and I only got once, so that like kind of shows that like the device is working. And of course I didn't leave it super long on my face because I don't want to like irritate my skin. It's like it's a process that your skin has to get used to, but it's like super quick. And like my first impression is like it doesn't hurt my face at all, which is great. And I'm super excited because I've been wanting to get rid of this like acne spot. It's like super small, like I'm probably like over exaggerating, but I hope this device is gonna help me get rid of it. Like I could obviously do like a updates video and like tell you guys my experience using it, because like you need some time to see like results. And this could be used on fine lines, wrinkles, anything like that. I love how many usages it has for any like skincare related issues you may be having, or like even dark circles. You could also target it right here. I'm gonna put it under my eye a little bit, move it along like this, and there you go. And my skin isn't like red or anything afterwards, like it just goes back to the regular color it was, because I followed the instructions carefully, which is like super important. You have to read through the instructions and make sure you don't like put too much heat on your face. And I actually thought it was gonna like hurt more, but I feel like it's because I used it on the low setting. It's super tolerable for beginners out there if you're looking to like get into like investing in like a skincare treatment device. Going forward, it is recommended for you to use the device from 2 to 3 times a week when you like first start getting into it, for the first 8 weeks to like boost collagen and elastin production. After the initial phase, you could go on to just use the product for 1 to 2 times a week, just so you could like keep up with like the effectiveness of your results. 2 methods could be used for this device, which is what I showed you in this video. We have the stamp and hold method or the glide method. So like if you want to target a specific area on your face, stamp and hold is like the way to go. It's like the most effective one. And the glide one is like, you know, very helpful as well, but it kind of like covers like a large area. Or the glide method could be used to like kind of get used to the product if your skin is sensitive to the heat. And well, now we're gonna clean our device with the sponge here. Very easy to like clean. Once you finish like cleaning your device, then you go on to wash your face with cold water and soap. And then of course it's very important for you to apply a moisturizer, and you could obviously continue using your skincare routine per usual. Just make sure you don't use like any products that has like fragrance or alcohol, which could like irritate your face. And also it's very important to stay hydrated, which is why I got my huge Stanley cup filled with water, just so it could help with like the effectiveness of the product, because hydration is like super important for the skin. Water is like so important. That's why hydration is key when it comes to using this device. Final thoughts on my device. Would I recommend you guys buy this or not? I would 100% recommend you guys get this device. It may be a little bit pricey, but I feel like it's so worth the investment. Like listen, it's just like a one-time investment, and you don't have to pay for anything else again. All you have to do is like eventually like replace the heads of this, but that's kind of like every like 3-ish months. But like the replacement heads aren't like super pricey when buying the overall product, like in comparison. But I rather like invest one time on a good skincare device than spend constantly money on like skincare treatments at like a facial, spa, any of those places that do those treatments. But of course everyone is different, everyone has their own opinions. I would 100% recommend you guys get this device. Well, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this skincare device review, and hopefully it helps you on deciding whether or not you want to invest money on getting this device. I hope it was very helpful to you. Be sure to check me out on TikTok and Instagram. I like posting lots of fun short videos. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!